good besides, like, you know, the up air conversions weren't, like, the landing up air conversions weren't there from Braden, but everything else looked a lot more solid than it was against Melon. And against Ganon, that's free. That's a free combo food for you.
Man,
We're
the
waiting on the shot
by
dodge.
VG to just call that out. And a very first that we're actually not going to be seeing PS2 as a start here.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Gonna dodge
Goodbye.
for that, yeah.
You are out of there. First stock going over to VGAddict. And maybe the second stock too if he just keeps that showing up.
You may have got the winner's end, but Ganon always comes back with a vengeance.
This is where it counts. The loser's bracket is where it really matters. Alright, back here not going to connect. But yeah, it's like Ganon doesn't really have out of shield options that are that great, but the amount of side Bs he's connecting, I feel like that's when you can tell a Ganon is playing really well or is in your head. Is the amount of side Bs that they land. Because that is a tilting move to be hit by. Yep, back air one. Did that? Yeah, up the out of shield. He like waited a bit. He was unsure. It's like, what do I do? What do I do? Up the, that one.
Speaking of, goes for the very high recovery. Actually going to throw Orange off guard there. Not able to get the setup.
Yep, just throwing that bomb out of there, making sure he can stand anywhere because of how much space it was covering. Tries for the early up B, but not going to work.
He kind of gave it away once he did that air dodge. So it's like, sure, you dodged the first one with the jump, but after that, no more resources with the second one, and jump nairs. Ganon, what are you going to do versus that?
Yeah, it's like even if it's your wind, it's like, what do you do about the pressure? All right, good catch attack. Running off with Nair, you don't have a jump.
Trade?
Oh, he's alive, he does have a jump. But Orange putting the pressure back up. It's like, all right, kind of got messed up at the start. Bomb self-detonating with enough time. I was like, I think that one down arrow is definitely not a fluke, but like possibly an outlier of how the kills are going to be going to VG. Like, it's not an easy character to down air, but all right, down B this time.
Gonna go for a down B, another mix-up. Gonna send him off the top here.
Playing downwards move bingo here. Last one might go to a down smash. Yeah, running off with an air. Very good. Link's fastball has like the 90% amplifier compared to everyone else, so you just get down there so quickly.
And I feel like that's such a Ganon killer if you know that they have to go super low, because like...
Yeah, they're already down there and you can just get down there so fast, it's so big. What do you do about it?
Especially the angle it sends out, it makes it just almost like guaranteed to go for another edge guard after that.
Yeah, if you even need to at that point. If they have like their jump or something.
Oh, I saw what he was going for there, and it's so scary that like that was almost gonna be it.
Yeah, almost, but not quite. Still got to play a bit more of this game, hoping to not fall over to this Ganon. Oh, that bomb is in such a good place for Orange to let him get back to stage. Bomb, Link's best friend here. Kick him through the boomerang, yeah, why not?
Ooh.
Yeah, I do like that VG's opting to throw it away, because usually I feel like you should throw the bomb up. But especially on a character like Ganon on Smashville, it's like kind of always pressuring you no matter where you are. So it's like, all right, just no, get rid of it. You're in disadvantage, you can't really pull another, so just get it out of the picture altogether.
Man, the spacing to just be able to avoid everything Orange was trying to throw out, barely avoids the F tilt, barely avoids the forward air. But unfortunately, gonna get caught with the jump into the forward air to take that stock to the side right. Orange gonna be taking the first game.
Game one just barely, but winner's set was mostly his favor, and obviously we got that downer this game, so Orange should be feeling pretty good about himself. But yeah. VG, you're thinking it was a close game, and you can definitely do it.
But who knows? If he does go down 0-2, will we see the Sephiroth if it does come into play?
I think it kind of depends on how close the games are. Yeah. I think he only really switches if it's like bad, if it's really bad. So if it's close, he likes to stick with his guns.
He was doing good, but I also got to add the fact that like Orange did SD with the early attempt at the edge guard there, grabbing the ledge play. So the fact that Orange, despite losing that stock really early and still taking the game.
Yeah, it's like that down air is the big asterisk next to that game. Yeah, starting out with another lead here. We got a few side Bs right off the bat once again, but then they kind of fizzled out for the rest of the game.
And we're seeing Smashville once again. I usually feel like Link would love this just because of like how well he's able to trap an opponent on one side.
Oh, bomb!
That's gonna be it.
No jump. Yeah.
He accepts that. It's like, yeah, you got it.
Just babysat Ganon down there. Got a really nice kill for himself. But you got the bomb here. Oh. Okay, sure.
Oh, I like what he tried to go for, using the bomb to extend the hitbox.
But yeah, Orange was already well above him, where it's like, that's just an extra time for me to punish.
Right now,
yeah, this is about what you expect to see here. Like, sometimes there's just not a lot you can do when you're Ganondorf. Because like this pressure is really good from Orange. He's using a lot of his projectiles and stuff to create safer situations for himself. Because he doesn't want to just be pressuring with these long-range things all the time, but it's something.
In that position, it's like, what do you do as Ganon? It's like, you're so big where like you can get caught out of the jump, you try to throw in an option, and Link has just so much range with the forward tilt.
Yeah, it's like all of Link's moves, specials or not, they have so much range to make it really hard for you to get in, even if his movement itself isn't the best. But just breaking in on him is so hard, and it's on you to be able to do that. So you have to make every advantage state count.
Oh, not going for the potential there on Orange there. Especially with how, oh my god.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
oh my god, that was so clean.
And I feel like at that point,
now we might see it.
We might see the Seth. That, or it has to be a different stage.
Yeah, it could be the stage too, but I would expect that we're going to see a switch of characters to something. Because, yeah, I don't think you can let that happen again, especially with how Winners was going. Like,
going into small battlefield, let's see what the pick is.
Where are we going? Oh, sticking with it. Okay, sticking with your guns. I respect it.
I think he's come to accept that just the solo plat of what Link was able to do there in terms of trapping was just too much for VG. So he said, you know what, let's mix it up here.
Yeah, got a different stage here. Definitely could be good. Especially bomb on or under the platform just like shut Ganon down entirely. Yeah. Like it was actually crazy. So I can see this working out a bit better for him. And I could also just see Orange getting another super solid game and advancing 3-0. So, but we'll see. Looking like the ladder right now. Manson hit on the arrow. Yeah, this pressure from Orange is actually crazy. It's like using forwarders and everything. Ganon's out of shield options are so bad, so he knows he can just use any of his moves, and then if you just run out, what does Ganon do? He can't do anything.
And wow, the runoff fastball again. He made the arrow condition him to go low because at the position he wasn't able to tank with the neutral air. Saw him go low, run off, fastball, neutral air. Ganon can't do anything, even with the jump.
Oh, trying to go over these downers. I don't know if those hit below ledge. He tries to hit the jab block, but it doesn't work somehow. We saw those F smashes last game because he's like, I need to get the kill, but Orange is not falling prey to any of them.
As good defense that VGAddict has, Orange's offense right here is just showing that like he is struggling to get anything going.
Yeah, safe offense, it just entirely shuts Ganondorf down. He cannot do anything about it. Good weight on the recovery there from VG.
Okay, finally fights back with the neutral air.
Oh, up B, yep, sure. Why not? Covers the roll. And I'm going to get this ledge trap. Boomerang kind of sits in a bit of better position, but it doesn't really matter.
Ooh, and directional air dodge is actually going to cost him there.
Yeah, it's looking like a 3-0 and a handshake here. Yeah. You don't want to count VGAddict out, but it seems about right here. Yeah. All right, good patient play from VG, but it's not pressing anything. It's like, I read this, I didn't do anything. I read this, I didn't do anything about it, though. Like, he's also using the bomb a lot. It's like, you're not really getting much with it. Down air, gonna get the kill.
All right, he's gonna have to do a lot here.
And you gotta make a miracle happen. Because even if you win this game, you have 2 more you have to win. That is a tall task for anyone. Yeah, trying to get these Z-drop nairs. Those were kind of, I think Orange did a lot, and then they were absent for quite a while, and I'm really glad to see him doing them again. So you can tell he's a lot more practiced and everything again, he cares a bit more. Yep, gonna keep doing it, getting that grab and everything. Throwing the bomb up, just covering jump or anything. I guess covering the roll in a way. And he's just sitting here.
Oh,
yeah, I don't think he didn't want the run, I don't think. He just wanted the turnaround, probably. Yeah, this might be the edge guard that ends it all. Drop that bomb down.
He has one more option left.
That is looking like it.
That's going to be it, yeah.
3-0 and a handshake for Orange. You hate to see it, but 4th place is a very solid showing from VG. Of course, got that melon win and everything under his belt, got the Panther win.